my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our hearts so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Alright then, we finally have round 1 of ONM8 up, and it's against Davi, who I've never heard of before this, but oh well. So he leads with a Rampardos, which is a rock polish set, and I lead with my Bronzong, which gets to successfully set up Stealth Rocks, and I should have gone for Trick straight away there, but it didn't really matter. Apart from the Fire Punch, which I was like, oh no, he's going to kill me, but no, he didn't, even with that stupid high attack of it. Seriously, it's got stupidly like 400 and something attack, so I managed to trick the Lagging Tail onto it in the end, and because of the rock polish, I managed to OHKO with a Gyro Ball, which is amazing. And then he brings this damn Claydol in, and this is the one thing I hated in the entire team. So I just explode, just see if I can get rid of it straight away, but didn't quite KO, which is pretty bad because it's got rest. And this Ice Shard doesn't KO, and it gets to rest. And that is probably the most horrible thing ever. Seriously, oh god, this is just like the most annoying thing in the whole thing. It's got to be the most annoying UU ever. So in comes Wonga, who turns out to be quite key later on. So alright, he brings in this Optimus Primate, and yeah, see what he did there. And I just curse, but then I switch out, fearing the close combat, and I bring in Bryn! I haven't used this guy for ages. Actually, this isn't the real Bryn, this is a different one. The real one has extreme speed. I haven't used this guy for absolutely ages, I don't think he's ever been in a video before. Amazing. But then, when I go for Tricky Kill Meteor, he switches in a Lapras. And I think it was at this point I worked out that that thing was in fact choiced. But he has Ice Shard on this, and for somehow I managed to forget that Lapras learns Ice Shard, despite the fact that I have a Curse Lapras completely based around it having Ice Shard. And that completely fails, so I switch in Wonga, knowing he can take any ice attacks because of his thick fat. And well, the fact that he's got thick fat over immunity comes into play later on, as you will see. So this just turns into like a mini stall war because, well, it sort of is. Well, it would have been if I hadn't gone for the body slam and got the Parahax. Nah, you'll be seeing a lot more Parahax. So Parahax is good. Yeah, there we go. He gets completely paralyzed, and I can just take this thing down in like 3 hits. So yeah, Crunch just for the extra coverage, and he switched in this Gengar, which I can get a free kill on with Crunch, which is the exact reason why I put Crunch on in the first place. Sure, Focus Blast does an absolute shit ton, but who cares? I can get a free kill on this thing. And the best part is, this is only OU. Oh, that was amazing, getting that free kill. That was just like the most amazing thing ever. Although it would have been better if we hadn't even known that it had Crunch. That would have been so amazing. Oh god. So I switch in Rooster to take the close combat because, well, I just do. I didn't want to send in Dumbo just yet. Yeah. So he switched in this Claydol, and it obviously resists the Thunderbolt completely. So I just Hidden Power Ice, which will 3-hit KO, and I don't know if this thing actually woke up in time. Not sure. I think it might have woken up and got like a Calm Mind off or something like that. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh, hang on, now I remember he survives on a tiny little bit of HP, ice beams, and takes down Rooster. And then Dumbo actually can kill with Ice Shard this time. Yeah, now I remember. I forgot, but now I've remembered, which is pretty good. Also, long intro is long, I know. But I like that intro. It's just like amazing. So nostalgic. And, well, the idea was, as I went through the rounds, I was going to have the intro get shorter and shorter. Until I got a really short intro for the final, which obviously I didn't get to. Obviously, I'm never going to reach a final or anything unless I go onto some really noob website. So, he switched in the primate, and I think he overestimated its power because that ice punch did nothing. And I took it down with it. Alright, good. Earthquake. And here comes the stalwart, and this is where the lack of immunity came in. Because he was able to toxic me. And look away now if you hate stall. This is the biggest, most unnecessary stall war you will ever see. Because somehow I managed to forget that I'd beaten that clay doll and still thought he had it. So I just wanted to stall this Cradilly out and so I could get Wonga to use Crunch. That's why this stall war happened. Because I forgot that I'd beaten the clay doll. But, doesn't matter. Well, seeing as we're going to be here for a while, may as well tell you what happened in the rest of the tournament. I know it's going to be slightly spoilers, but, oh well, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, round 2, I managed to beat Hoyle. I got Hoyle, I beat him, but it disconnected just before the end, so I haven't got the video of that one, sadly. But I have got the video of third round against Nachos where I completely got destroyed. Seriously. You do not want to mess with the Nachos. And no, he is not the killer Nacho. Don't even think about calling him that. You'll just make him rage. Anyone wouldn't want to be compared with that thing. God. So, yeah, and in round 2, Wonga was the key player, walling his Latias, and I think he managed to help take down the Kingdra as well, which was good. And his lack of Mixnape was the one thing that got him beaten, because it was a Sword Stance Nape instead, which completely failed. It was completely physical, and yeah, that failed. So, yeah, hopefully we're coming to the end of this damn Stall War now. It's just, yeah, I didn't realise it went on for this long, sorry guys. Oh well. Well, you won't be seeing any more like big stally things from me. But yeah, there was quite a lot of hacks in there. Look at that, flinch hacks, yay! Lots of flinches and crits and stuff you've probably not even noticed, but who cares? Because now I'm gonna end this battle with a dynamic punch from Apollo, who hadn't even been revealed yet. So yeah, Apollo dynamic punches, and that is definitely the game. Because the clay doll was dead already. So, good game, Davi. Hopefully I shall get round 3 up soon. When Nachos goes out.